What's up, guys, and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. We are jumping back in. Already got us another vehicle to take a look at here. We got $12,913, and yeah, I may be biting off more than I can chew on this one. I mean, this one's got a lot of rust on it, dirty. I mean, overall, it doesn't look like it's anything we can't do. It is expensive though. Market value is 11,182, and I believe they are asking right at market value for this. We got to wash it, body work, get the tires sorted. Just that one tire might not be a good deal for us. We're gonna see how this turns out though. See how much more money we can make. So 11,150. You're a little too close to the market value for the condition of this thing, so we're gonna drop you down to like 94.50. 10.5. Let's go 95.50. All right, let's go 9,800. 10,170. We'll go ahead and grab that. All right, first things first, we're gonna get this thing washed. Still enjoy this, although again, I would really like to get this delegated to somebody else. Biggest thing is going to be the body work that I want to get delegated to somebody else. The washing is not too bad, but the body work does take quite a while. Even with the upgrades, it does take quite a while to get done, so would be nice to get an employee for that, which we should be able to here soon. If I can grab another car after this. You know, I was kind of just looking around on Facebook Marketplace last night at a couple of different cars. I'd like to get me something a little bit newer than what I have now, and a little bit nicer than what I have now. I've been having quite a few vehicle issues here lately, which has put a pretty big damper on plans that I was making, and yeah, it's a whole thing. I was looking at a Infiniti Q50 and a Q60. Some nice cars, and the price a little more than I'd like to spend on a used vehicle, but for what it is, it's a lot nicer than what I have, and considering what I paid for what I have, it's not a bad deal. Why am I bringing it over here? We got to go to the body shop. And there we go, we got that done. See if we can restore this plate. Beautiful. And now we just need to roll back the odometer here and see what we can get. I think that's going to be good right there. We knocked quite a bit off of that, and she is looking good now, nice and fresh on the paint. And let's take a look at the value here. We're up to 12,942, and we're going to be able to mark it up higher than that. Also, we need to get our tire sorted, and nope, I don't want to do another value scan. Let's take this to the gas station. We'll top it off, and we'll air up the tire. All right, we're going to be looking for 270 here. Oop, too far. There we go, 270. All right, tires are all even. Everything looks good. 12,941 is the value so far. Let's get back to the dealership and get this thing listed. See what we can make on it. We'll put this in slot number 1, and let's get the pictures done. Let's get this thing posted and see what we can list this thing for. Probably, I'm saying probably around the 15,000 mark. And we'll get the pictures. And there we go. And let's see, we can mark this thing up to 1894. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with. So market value is actually 13.6. Interesting how it gives us a different market value in here. Oh, with the bonuses. Okay, let's get this thing sold and see where we can go from there. And here we go. We got an offer on this. 13,835. All right, so you're right around market value. I can appreciate that. So let's go at about 17.5. 14.3. All right, let's go with 16.5, 15.4. So how about 15.8? That's going to put us at 15.5, even though that's what we offered before. All right, there we go. We got 15,000 off of that.
Let's do
Perfect. So we got $18,271. Let's go ahead and close shop here. And let's get us some more cars here. I think what I'm gonna do is grab 2 cars. Let's grab this one. Let's grab this one right here as well. All right, we got one that's super far away, one that's really close. So we'll get the one that's close to us first. So we're looking at $8,000 on a value on this one. Pretty much what we just had. So 7,250 or below value. So let's come in at like 6,100.
No. Got it, buddy.
All right, let's try 65. 65.52. I'll take that. Well, we are going way out here to pick up this one. There it is, another green one. Why do we seem to always get light green cars? All right, there we go. And let's do a little value check on this one. So 7703 for the value there. So you want 7250. So let's come in at 6400. 67. Let's try 6500. 6593. Let's try 6550. 6556. Let's go ahead and take that. And we're going to go ahead and hook up to this and get on down the road. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop that one there, get it in line. We worked through the night and we got 2 cars ready to roll. We just need to get some pictures of them. And actually, I forgot to do one thing. Restore the plate on that one. There we go. And let's get some pictures. Perfect. Let's get these both posted so we can make some money. And we'll go to ads, get another one listed. Boom, boom. Add the photos. And what are we're at 91.21 for the market value on that. We're going to post it for 12.47. Now we're going to add another one, which is going to be the Pulse. 84.15 for the market value. We're going to mark this at 11.62. So we're right around the $12,000 mark on our vehicles, on both of them. So that should bring us quite a bit of money in here, and hopefully we can get us a shop upgrade, because we need to do some shop upgrades so we can get an employee. I really want to get that body shop upgraded, and I think I need car wash. I think I need the next level of the office in order to do that. I forget what it was. For the body workshop, to get employees, I need rep level of 6. Yeah, I just need rep level of 6. Oh, we got somebody looking at the green car here. So listing price 11, 8,415 is market, and they're offering. Oh, they're offering right at the. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. So we're at $16,000. We'll take that absolutely. While we're waiting for that other vehicle to sell, let's go ahead and take a look at another vehicle. So 23, so 16.2 is what we have. So let's go at about 16,160 and more filters. We'll go highest price first and hit search. And what do we have? Ooh, we got another vehicle here for 13. Got a cargo wise. Ooh, we might jump on one of these. 64,000, a 2003 for 49,000 for 12.9. Let's go ahead and schedule a meeting for that one. Oh yeah, look at this. This thing is nice. It's got some rust. Let's take a look at the value and the condition here. It needs washed just a little bit, and then it needs body work. All right, and tires are all good. 14.1 is the market value on this, so he's asking below. 12.9. Let's come in at 9,800. Ooh.
I don't know.
All right, let's go with 9,900. 99.51. I'll take that. All right, so they're gonna take it at the asking value of 12.47. So. We'll take that. We are now rep level 5. And we'll leave this. We're going to leave the shop open. And we'll get this back here and get this thing ready to roll out onto the lot. So we're up to $18,000. This should put us over the $20,000 mark. It's a bit frustrating that it won't let us wash it at 99% just to get that extra 1%. So now I got some spots of soap on the car, which, you know, whatever. It is what it is. We'll go ahead and get this into the body shop and get it fixed. And get it up there for sale. Got that one all cleaned up and ready to go. Let's get this thing out here to sell. While we still have some daytime here. So we're going to be able to sell this thing for, well, at least post it for $21,488. Oh, and we already got a hit on it. Let's see, you want 15? No, we're too far off. You're going to have to come up. You're going to have to come up to like 19,250. 16. Let's go 1900 even. Oh no, 1900. Whoops. I meant 19,000. We were too far off anyway, so no biggie. We got another one right here. Oh, they're gonna pay the 20. A good thing we messed up on that one. All right, we got 96 reputation, and let's go ahead and throw this on closed, and let's take a look here at. I think we're going to be upgrading the car wash to level 2. Yeah, you get wax and polish mode. So let's go take a look at the car wash and see what it looks like right now. This is how we're looking at the moment. Car wash level 2, 15 grand. All right, let's take a look at what it looks like now. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Very nice. So we've got $24,000 left here. We can go and find us some more cars. Maybe find us 2 more cars. All right, so here's the cargo wise. We're going to be checking it out first. Looks like we've got some body work to do. It needs to be cleaned. So let's go ahead and scan it and see where we're at in the value. Need some tire pressure adjusted. Need wash, polished, body work. The whole works on that, and 12,174 is what we're at on the value at the moment, and he's asking over, so I'm going to come in at 9,500. Ooh, 97. Let's try 96. 9631. We'll take it. So this is going to end up being the first vehicle that we do in the new car wash bay, but first things first, we're going to go pick up that other car. It's a little too far to walk. And actually, you know what? It's not that far. And here we are. We got the Griswold's station wagon over here. It's got a lot of body work that needs to be done. And we're going to need to do polish, body work, and washing. 12.1 is the current value on it. 11.6. Let's come in at 8,500. Ooh.
Cut up.
So let's come in at 8,800. 88.96. Let's go with 88.50. 88.57. We'll take it. We'll get this in line to be washed, and let's get started on this van and check out the new feature for polishing it. So we got it washed off here. It looks pretty good now, but now we're gonna wax and polish. This looks pretty cool when you're putting the wax on here. It's pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. It's a little more difficult to see, like what needs to be done. It does leave a little residue over top of it. You can see it. Yeah, so it's like the wax is drying on there. That is super cool. All right, now we're gonna polish. And this thing should be spotless aside from the rust, which we'll get as soon as we're done with this. Oh, this is so satisfying. I absolutely love this. It's gonna suck when I delegate all of this to employees, although at the same time it's not really gonna be that bad. While I do enjoy doing this process, it does it is pretty time consuming. There we go. We got the polish done. Oh, man, is she beautiful. Now let's go get the body work done on this thing. And actually, first, let's go ahead and wash and do the wax and polish on this. That way they're both ready for body work. And then we'll move on. So now that that's all done, one of the things that I have not been doing, and I should be doing because it's a quick, easy boost in money, is fixing the exhaust holes in these vehicles. By the way, the polish and everything, worth it. Look at how beautiful this thing looks now. Amazing. This thing looks brand freaking new, like it just rolled off the lot. Very nice. All right, let's get in here and repair some exhaust. There's one. Got another one there. And two more there. And that should be it for exhaust holes, I believe, on this one. Give it a scan and see what it says. Yep, 0 exhaust holes. Nice. So that boosts the value up pretty good there. So we'll get these parked out here and ready to roll. And 0 exhaust leaks on this one. I am going to go get some plate restorers in the morning too. So I bought 10 of those plate restorers, and I think I broke my truck along the way. I think it's got an exhaust leak now. So let's go ahead and restore those, and those are already restored, so that's perfect. Let's get these things listed. We need pictures. These should be as good as we can get them, aside from the mechanical work. So let's get these things posted. We'll go with the cargo wise. Boom. And you know what? Let's get this one set here. 21. Sounds good to me. We'll post that. And let's get the office open here. That way we can get some people to start coming in. Next one is going to be the Phantom Voyager. There we go. And we're looking at about 27 on that one. Nice. And now we sit and wait for them to show up. It looks like we got somebody interested in the wagon. What's up, my dude? 27,619.2. We're way too far off, man. You gotta come up to like 2,600, 26,000. Let's not make the same mistake we did before. 19. You're still too low, man. You gotta come up. You gotta come up quite a bit. Let's go 25,000. 21. I'll come down to 23. 21.5. We'll go ahead and take it. And we got an offer on this. 13. Let's go 19.5. 15. Let's go 19 even. 15. Yeah, you're just gonna be way too low. And we got another offer here for the van. 14, man. 19.5. 19. Let's go 18.8. Ooh, 17.3. Let's go ahead and take it. All right, there we go. We're sitting at $43,000 here, and let's go ahead and close up for the day. And take a look at this email that we have. Finders Keepers. Lombardia run the best and only pawn shop in the Windsor Springs. Blah, 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 blah. Won't waste your time. All the junk. Found a few items. Lost original owners along the way. Every day I put something up for sale. Sometimes leftovers. Sometimes things nobody... Okay, take a look. You might find something worthwhile. Alright, unnecessary email there, but that is going to wrap up this episode, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.